There we go.
Hey!
Yes, we are live, possibly. Hey, cheers.
Woo.
Cheers.
Woo.
Oh, I just got beer on my circuit.
Oh,
Don't do that. It is not conducive to a functioning circuit.
not conducive. That's for sure.
I don't know. It could be good. Saw what happened in Frankenstein, or wait, no, was it Real Science? No, Back to the Future? No, it was the one.
None of them.
No, all of them. Beer to the Future.
Beer to the future. Peter, wait, what now? Wait, what? Okay.
That's our tagline. Deep fried neurons. Beer to the future.
Beer to
The future. The one.
No. What's our real tagline for this week, Barb?
Well, I like that one. That's pretty good. I see. I don't know if we've used any of these before because I feel like we might have already done it. Okay. Welcome to Deep Fried Neurons. We learned it from watching you.
Always good. Always good.
All right, let's see if I'm on the chat. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey, we're on the chat.
We do have people in the chat. Hi, chat.
Hi, Rael.
Roll.
Raw.
I'm going roll.
Wrong.
Roll.
What are you all drinking?
I am on painkillers at the moment, so I am drinking ginger turmeric chai.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
It's interesting.
Prescription drink.
Prescription drink, yeah. It was not okay. So I ordered chai concentrate, and I got this other thing, this ginger
Turmeric
chai, and I'm like, we'll try it.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? I might not order it again, but I'll probably finish it. Probably. I might not pour a second one tonight, but
my desk is a little bit of a mess.
How about y'all?
To people,
What are you drinking, Carlin?
Oh yes, I'm just drinking basically a martini with soda water. Like it's very exciting.
Ooh,
like
fancy.
gin, vermouth,
It's a fresh drink.
Gin, vermouth, soda water, lemon.
I'm drinking dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Attack.
Space cats! Space cats! Space cats! Space cats! Space cats!
It's another one from the people who did the Bunny with a Chainsaw paperback brewery in Glendale. And yeah, once again, their artwork is quite fun. I'll get this glare to go away.
There you go. Nice. I'm a fan.
Yeah, there's the Capitol Records
laser
building
eyes.
being attacked by laser eyes.
Yes.
So very good. Cheers.
Awesome.
Very nice. Cheers. Cheers.
I'm very excited.
Cheers.
Yeah. What were you asking, Carlin?
Oh, I was about to mention. Someone mentioned. Should we have a vote for network intrusion devices for another topic? But should we? It actually would be cool. Should we mention that we're gonna like reformat things, sort of like wrap up Deep Fried Neurons next week, and then that
the circuits, the Deep Fried Neurons circuits thing.
Yeah. So since Deep Fried Neurons was for the pandemic, and a lot of people like aren't home on Friday nights doing pandemic things anymore, when people are out of quarantine for the summer, at least. That next week we're just gonna like wrap up Deep Fried Neurons, and then maybe we'll continue with circuits, but like under a different
format or day or.
Yeah, we'll think about it because it is really nice to be able to talk about electronics on a like regularly scheduled basis on the internet. But Deep Fried Neurons, like I think everyone needs like some closure on the quarantine. At least temporarily. Yeah. I think we're gonna call it the season finale rather than the series finale. while keeping our fingers
Next
crossed.
week. Next week is season finale. Okay.
Season finale.
Because we are Americans. It is season
Americans.
finale.
Season finale.
That's right.
If we were in Britain, it would be a series finale, and possibly also a series finale.
Yes.
But in all cases, a serious finale.
God no.
All right.
So serious. No smilings.
Which is to say,
Says the
this
guy who's
week
named
is the,
Todd Bot.
we have projects, yes?
You're a palindrome, like actual, like flip it. Yeah. We have. Should we start on projects, or do you want to start on Thanks for Existing?
Oh, yes. Clearly, I wanted to start on projects because I didn't
We can.
quite need a little more moment. I have like.
Do you not have a Thanks for Existing?
I
yet?
do. I have like a couple. Actually, yes, I do have a Thanks for Existing. That I will go ahead and I will go ahead and do it. What does someone else want to go first though? Or you want me to go first?
I can if you're not ready.
I can share. So I guess I am thankful for IEEE and also Jeff Gray and also the person he was retweeting, because this was really, really cool. I just shared a screen. Let me show. This is if you click through, I'll put the link in the description. Yeah, right? Oops.
Oh yeah, he got that from me.
Wait, he got that from you? He got that from you. That is hilarious. Clearly, I'm not on Twitter enough. That is the funniest thing.
Screw you, Jeff Gray.
Wow.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful, isn't it?
This is cool.
Oh no,
That
was this
is
your Thanks
really
for
neat,
Existing and I just took it?
No, it's not. It's not. That would be hilarious, but no.
That would be almost be as good as the no, that might even beat our triple Thanks for Existing at the holidays, when it was tape, measuring tape, and then measuring tape. I'm still excited about that.
All right. Well, anyway,
Okay.
so Todd.
So yeah, please.
No, why don't you?
Well, click on.
Since you, you want me to click through?
No. Click. Just click on the watch again, so you can see it, because it's just a standard. It's like a brilliant idea. It's like you take a standard gear profile and you spin it into a sphere, and then you can do amazing things with that in multiple weird dimensions.
See, I hadn't thought of this before. This is really cool.
This is really.
Maybe I don't know. I since I know nothing about mechanical engineering, this just kind of boggled my mind.
Well, there is a whole. Let me click through to the paper, because of course one should always click through to the paper.
No.
Yes, click through to the paper, people.
Principal source? What?
Yes. Always find the source. There's more imagery. And you can see sort of like its ultimate end with the different, like it actually is. It is not just an illustration. They actually built it. And it looks like.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I think this is probably the original.
Yeah, it's quite long.
Yeah, but so neat. Anyway,
neat.
so thank you, the folks. Let's see. Let's actually one more time. So thank you, the names I will not be able to pronounce at the bottom of this video, from Yamagata University in Japan. Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
It's very cool.
Very cool.
All right. That was me.
Nice.
That is really funny.
All right, so I'll do mine. I'll do mine next, since mine's quick and not very exciting. I mean, it's exciting for people, participating. So there is a literal mom and pop arcade place in Pasadena called Neon Retro Arcade. And right at the beginning of 2020, they actually opened up a second place in like, I don't know, like North Hollywood or somewhere west of here. But then the pandemic hit and they had to close both of them, and they had to close the permanently, I think, closed their second one. But they're reopening, and they've got all these great games. Like, I don't know if there's so many cool games. and one of the reasons why I like these guys is like, I'm wearing their t-shirt today. One of the reasons why I like him is because like, there's hardly a way to see this type of old technology. Like just watching it in emulation is not good enough, because a lot of the tricks of this old circuitry relied on the way the CRTs behaved. And so actually seeing it in real life is pretty cool. Also, I used to have arcade machines. I used to have a Tempest and a Space Duel, and I donated them both to Neon Retro. So maybe they're there at some point. But yeah, so if you're in Southern California, you want to play old arcade games in a few days. Oh wait, June 18th, that's today. You can go, and for $15 you can spend an hour there playing any of the games you want. It's like not like there's no quarters. You just press go and play as much as you want. So Neon Retro Arcade is my thanks for existing.
Yay.
Awesome.
That is cool. That's very exciting.
So how about you, Barb?
Mine is, I'm trying to log into something. Oh, really? Come on now. Okay. My thanks for existing. Come on, log in. I want to be able to show the Patreon. There it is. Good. Okay. Yeah, no, I know where these things are. Stop telling me this. I know. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, my thanks for existing is this artist, and her handles Paula's Pixels, and she does amazing like fantasy themed, especially like D&D type themed artwork and products, especially stickers. Oh my gosh, because I have a problem with stickers and pins and stuff. I really, really like them. But she does really cool. Do I have some in here? Oh, yeah. So if you could see that, this is like some washi tape that she did. That's really pretty. And then I'm on her Patreon, and she's got like all of these neat stickers that are based on different classes. So like there's the bard, there's the wizard, there's druid.
Those are very adorable.
I know. And then she also like makes like these Windows stickers, and I kind of want to like make when I have a bunch of them, I want to make like a cardboard box house and put those inside. Nice. As like the windows that are in there, But I wanted to show her websites, which I can do because now I have it up. Share. Boom. Okay, there we go. So she does like some really cool things. She's got new ones for Pride all the time. And if I can get it to do, there's like button-up nerd shirts. So if you want people who make like button-up like make good nerd gear are great in my book.
That's great. It looks kind of like a Hawaiian shirt, but it's actually got little nerdy icons on it, like little D&D icons.
And skirts, and this pattern. This is the same as that washi tape. It's my favorite because it's for the alchemist, because that's my favorite class in the D&D. Yeah, she's got a lot of really neat things, and she does patches and pins and mugs and all kinds of really neat stuff. And she has go away. go away. There. Okay. And I'm really, really excited for the Rogue ones that are coming up. Like, look how cool that is. Look how cool it is. I don't know. But yeah, having her Patreon means that I just get like surprise stickers in the middle of the month. And I kind of love it. I kind of love it. It's wallpaper. I could get that because I am see these. I am so excited about this. So yes,
Very
Paula, thank you for existing. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at all the things. There's the necromancer. Okay, I'm stopping sharing now. That's my thanks for existing.
That's a good one.
Is Paula of Paula's Pixels.
Cool.
And I will share links.
Awesome.
Links, please.
Links or it didn't happen. It's not hard to find her though, too. So
cool.
Yep. Linked.
Nice. Whoa. Both ways.
Both ways.
Fancy.
I know.
Ways.
It's sort of funny that we're gonna wrap it up right when we sort of like figure something out technologically.
Yeah. We're going to 2 places now.
Yeah.
Time to shut it all down.
Yep.
No, we know it, so we're done.
Yeah, we figured this out. So we
figured it out.
Solve this problem.
Yeah.
That was all we were doing was just learning it, and then we quit.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
What y'all do for this week?
Who wants to go first?
Stuff.
Paper, scissors.
Mine's fairly boring. I could go first. Oh, maybe. I'm not plugged in yet.
Oh.
I need to.
All right.
Clearly, Carlin should go
So
first.
not me.
All right.
Carlin's has headwear.
I have headwear.
Yeah,
That's more exciting than mine.
This is.
She made a
Whoa.
pandemic compliant bug.
Yeah. So I was. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to go outside. I'm not like really ready to go outside. So there's a few things going on with this. One is kind of fun because it's a compilation of different DeFi Neurons projects in that it's the screen part is printed with some overlays of the graph paper stuff that I did at the beginning. And this is a old pandemic shield that we had in the house still, like from the 3D printing effort. And still, paper prototype, which you've seen me all do before. And so it sort of felt like a transparency, like the Met slide when we did Magic Spells. I used printing on transparency foam for that. So it seemed kind of like the beginning of almost like a summary project, which was kind of fun. And
totally.
And so what I had to do, though, part of what inspired this was actually, this is links are in the blog post. I watched a lot of the WWDC videos this year, and one of the ones they did was on accessibility, and they have this thing called audio graphs. Actually, that might be worth showing a little of. Or is that too much? What do you guys think?
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Sorry, I was saying, yeah, go and do it, but I was muted.
Oh no. Okay, so I will. Let me pull that up. Share that.
Because I'm over here making noise. Well, I was.
Making noise.
Yeah, the problem with audio projects is we're all making noise.
Well, I was cleaning off my desk, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm not sure if you guys will hear it.
The screen or the tab?
If I share a tab, you'll hear it. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you have to share the
Okay,
tab.
so let me stop that then.
Okay.
I thought did we just say we figured this out? No, we haven't.
Figured
share
it all out. It's all figured out.
Video file? No. Oh shit, no. Share screen. Chrome tab. All right. So one of the things that's interesting, let's see if I can get to one of the. Yeah, so this is actually perfect.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting the audio.
Oh, you're not getting the audio?
I don't think so.
Do you hear that?
A little bit, but I think we're hearing your audio. Or something.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I recommend I will put this. You can put this in the thing, but it's really neat. And so what that was doing is it was playing a tone where the frequency was varying based on the height of the graph. And it's really, and so they show some different examples of different graphs. And it just happened that I didn't really know what to do. And then so I thought about like, oh, well, maybe I can use our sound as information for me with these new little op-amp sound generation things. And then thought about like, because an op-amp is a comparator, like our eyes are comparators. That's how we like gauge distance. So I made a little shield for myself where I can put this on. And then, yeah.
Excellent.
Put this on, and then I don't really like have to see people. I mean, it's not as. And then, let me put the sound on. Actually, you guys might be able to hear it because it'll be near my. It'll be near my head. Hold on. Oh, I seem to be missing one of them.
Dope.
No, I know. It's like, this is the problem, as Thomas pointed out with breadboard. Oh, there we go. Just need a little.
I love it. Carlin's a robot.
So that's my sonic interface for the light in the world.
So that's two. It's like two circuits in mirrored, like LDR op amp, changing the frequency. One for left, one for right.
Yeah, that schematic is also in the blog post because this is the dual channel op amp, and it's really just exactly the same. With one exception, down the left and the right hand side of the little dip package. If you look at the schematic from last week or you built it, the ground wire is in on the bottom left and the power wire is in on the top right. And that leaves 3 pins open on both sides. And so like the 3 pins that are open on the left are the op amp output, input, output, negative input, positive input, and then on the right it's the power line, and then the output, and then the negative and the positive. So it's exactly the same. They're just like shifted a little bit. And so yeah.
So one chip duophonic.
Yeah, perfect. That came together very quickly. But it was really fun, and I actually am, in the end, pretty satisfied with it.
I'm so proud that like someone did something with the dual aspect of the op amp, because I didn't. I was wanting to, but I kind of just flamed out and didn't.
No. I mean, there's no reason why you necessarily would if you didn't want to do like complementary audio with each other. Yeah. So that turned out. I was very excited when I moved the first circuit over from the big breadboard to the little breadboard, and it just like worked perfectly the first time I did it. I was like, "Wow, that's cool. That never happened." And what you'll see, interestingly enough, the little tiny breadboards, the little mini breadboards, fit perfectly on the bill of a pandemic face shield, 3D printed face shield. Coincidence?
Good to know for future reference.
Perfect. So, we can just put all of our random little noise makers and
just
such.
Random circuits.
Random circuits. Sure. No, honestly, it could probably might actually be helpful to do. I don't know. gas spectrometry on or something.
On a breadboard.
On a breadboard on the bill of
Trust this
I'm
data.
sure that will get past the FDA clearance. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
The FDA will love it on a breadboard.
I don't see a problem here.
Yeah. So that actually, it's actually really satisfying. It's more satisfying with earplugs, and then without a little little hearing protection. I went up to 9 volts. Got a little louder. But yeah, worth it.
That's one of the things I like about the op amp circuits is that they have it's not like digital circuits where like this must run at exactly 3.3 volts or it will be destroyed. It's like, you can run it high up to 18 volts, some of them. Just see what happens. It'll probably work. All right, who's next? You or me, Barb?
I could go. It's not going to do what I had to do yesterday. But
always.
Oh, dang it.
I mean, the light's different. So this is my very exciting project. Here, I'll go full screen so that you can see it.
Yeah.
In its full boringness. So I have this just kind of triangular thing, and on the inside, I can open it, and you can see my circuit in here, which is literally the exact same thing. I just stuck it in the box. And then I have this little paddle on a stick, and you can move it so when it closes up, so you close it up, and I have a brad so I can hold it closed if I want to here.
So good. I love those.
I know, they're great. And then so these marks on the outside are where yesterday it went so that I could do a scale.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
So here, let me switch my camera and see if I can do anything approaching what it's supposed to be like. We will find out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll also see where my camera is actually aiming. Oh, how about that? It should be. So you can see. And to kind of control for it a little bit, I have my lamp here just over top. And I have it on a smart bulb. Those were my air quotes. But I can also control, this is kind of fun. Here, let me turn this on. I can adjust.
Nice.
With that. So that's kind of cool. And then interestingly, and I haven't tried it with other colors yet. But
because you get the smart light.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can hear that. Slightly different based on how warm or cool it is. Shall we do the colors? Let's do colors. Ooh. Blue.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I love that. Like that.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Nice purple.
The sensitivity of the cadmium sulfide. Sulfate?
I don't know. But it's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Anyway, so let's see if I can do this here.
Whee!
The actual purpose of this thing is this. I gotta take out one of my earphones so I can hear it. Because this is not actually the same. It's not doing the same thing as it did before. I'm only getting 5 notes range here right now. I had an octave last night, but
That's so cool. But that's also a
and
really
the
nice
lights, I
conversation
guess.
about the importance of being able to run through a calibration routine when you're doing different types of things.
But you can also
Oh, fun.
you can do that. I kind of like being able to do like a vibrato, exactly.
Tremolo.
Yeah.
I guess is vibrato.
It is a vibrato, yeah. And then, like, because I was trying to do this, I can, in theory, adjust the pot in here, except oh, there we go. Here.
Oh my goodness. That's getting nice
getting
up there,
annoying.
Barb. Getting a little high pitched.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop it and put us all out of our misery. There we go.
That's awesome.
I mean, if I had probably, like actually enclosed the light in there and, had a little bit more control over it, that could.
Yeah, totally.
But that's not the level of work that was going into this particular project.
I mean, it's not supposed to be finished projects here.
Yeah. This was let's play with that. And it kind of did. Like there's a video. There's a video on the blog post. I took footage of it kind of working.
Very important.
Working better than right now.
The
so
video documentary.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Mostly. But yeah. That's
all right. So to continue the annoying noises that we've all been making.
Yes.
I decided I'm going to switch my little camera here.
Okay.
I decided to pull out this crazy thing, and so this is a tilt switch, but it's in the most annoying package. This is the common lead, and then it's got 4 outputs for when it's tilted. And if you rattle it, let's see if I can put it next to the mic. You can actually hear there's a small little metal ball in there. So like as it tilts this way, this pin would get connected to the top pin, little hat pin. So as it tilts this way, it'll be one of these. And I don't know where I got these. I got like about 4 of them, and they've just been sitting in my drawer for, I think since I was in school. And so I used one of those on a circuit, and I just this is our standard little oscillator we did last week, and instead of the potentiometer, I just put a small bank of resistors here, like this point. And so when this is turned on, I said when this is turned on,
There we go.
So the interesting thing is that when it's upside down, it turns off. Because it's like nothing's connected. So you turn it over, and then you can like.
That's so cool.
And
It's really good.
And it should make a 4th tone going this way, but I think because these were like surplus, that one of the 4 doesn't work. And so then I took my little LFO circuit from last week that I showed and wired it up, and so now I can do this. Oops.
So awesome.
It really is.
Wait. Dang it. I messed it up. Here, wait. Here we go.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's like I'm strumming the guitar.
No, it is.
I like it. That's very cool.
So, yeah. Turn it off. All right.
That's really cool, Todd.
Thanks.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, so that was literally just two of the same circuit that we built last week. One with so much glare. One with audio frequencies and one with sort of a 2 hertz or 5 hertz frequency. And in fact, I didn't really modify the circuit from anything that we did last week. I just added the little tilt switch. So I wanted different notes. I was trying to do what Barb was doing, but I didn't want to use a LDR because I'd already played
been there,
LDRs.
done that.
He's over the LDR.
And I finally found a use for these.
That's really fun. That's really fun. That was really satisfying.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that little timer that we have. That's a box that we can turn over.
I wonder if it has something. I'm sure it has just a ball and a cage. Like, it makes me wonder what are there like these electromechanical tilt switches. Like, this feels like it's from the 70s. Are there ones now that you can get that are more reliable and things like that?
It's really just an accelerometer.
Well, that's the thing is what if you don't want an accelerometer?
I have an
accelerometer.
I don't know. I have now. I want to take apart this clock that I have, because I've got this little tiny, real cheap clock from IKEA that when it's just like a square, and when you tilt it one way, it shows the time. You tilt it another way, it turns on an alarm and lets you change it. You do it again, and it's a stopwatch, and you do it again, and it tells you the temperature or something.
It's probably just like a piece of a tiny little ball bearing.
Yeah. Like very similar to this little. That's
what it was. Yeah, it's like it's not gonna be something like big and fancy.
Yeah, it's like for that you don't need an accelerometer that actually has fractions of a degree. Perception. You just need.
You just.
It used to be
what's up
of a pinball tilt switch.
They used to use mercury, which obviously they don't use anymore in these tilt switches. And I wonder if there's like a better analog than just because one of the nice things about mercury being a liquid, it was less glitchy than a little ball bearing. Although maybe the glitchiness is something one would want in a noise toy. So
it is so very noisy. It's like when I first turned it on just a few minutes ago, it was like going. And I was like, oh crap, I screwed up the circuit somehow. And then I just whacked it and it all worked again because the little ball resettled in some other position. All was good.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, should we have a little jam session? This is to drive everyone away.
It really would. We've got 2 viewers now. We could get rid of both of them.
Annoy everybody now.
Everyone now.
Wait, where's my ukulele? I'll play uke, and you two just make horrible noise.
It has to be the. It all has to be the. Oh, come on. Oh no, the wire won't go in. It's like every using a fresh breadboard. Come on.
I'm turning my pitch down.
I think we now know why the cat came to Delvin's father.
Oh man, mine's falling apart.
Literally.
I'm going to video game mode.
No. Anyway.
Joyful noise.
Joyful noises, right? Yeah.
Excellent.
Some sort of noise.
Some sort of noise. Noisy noise.
Yes.
Noisy noise. Oh, what are we doing? So what are we doing next week?
Yeah, I think we got to figure that out in terms of like what would be a fun little send off, like a recap, or do we want to do a new project, or do we want to do a recap?
I don't know. We hadn't discussed it, or we could just stick things on Todd's head.
Yeah, so I think that's time. Well, let's take a weekend. We'll have
That's
that.
because I got the
conversation.
vaccine. I'm magnetic now.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. yeah. Oh. There. Look, it's sticking.
Oh dear.
Anyway.
It's aluminum. And it's sticking.
See, I don't know, Carlin. Do you have any preferences for what tomorrow? I mean, next week.
Next week. No, I mean, I think we could always throw images in a
revisit a past thing. Should we
show slides?
Show slides with
pandemic vacation
soundtrack picked by an algorithm.
We could do another thanks for existing show.
Oh, like we did for.
But we could also do a thanks for existing show that includes our thanks for existing of people's previous projects. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like, what was your favorite of giveaway Bitcoin?
No. Yeah, even the cat is offended by that one.
Yeah.
You hear that.
Or make some make some sort of, I don't know.
We could do like we could do a circuit analysis of an old 328 based Arduino board. But
what?
I don't know.
Or you could do that, and Todd could do a different thing at the same time, and I could make a circuit drawing. I could just draw a doodle.
Live sketching.
All at the same time.
All at the same time.
Yeah.
All on 3 different screens doing different things at the same time. So Todd's making noise. Carlin is describing, doing like an analysis of it. And I'm just with colors over here.
Yeah.
Just with colors.
I'm just going like
so many markers. Have you used them all yet?
Well, that could be the one.
Did I show anything? Yeah.
Well, I think so we'll do something celebratory next week. And we'll figure out what that is. If anybody has ideas or opinions, please let us know. We'll ignore them.
Or maybe we'll mention them and say, wow, that was not something we're going to do. Yeah.
Hey,
that sounds like a great idea for someone else.
Wait, that requires effort.
Yeah.
Sounds too hard.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. So, I mean, part of this also, I think, is we've detected in ourselves the decreased attention span for making fun things for these Friday nights. And let's go.
Speak for yourself, Carlin. No. Oh, just making things for these things. Got it.
Yeah, that and making things in general, but for Friday, for this particularly.
For Friday, yeah.
Friday is not working
We
out.
need to mix things. Well, yeah, Friday's a Friday.
People want to be outside now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Carlin, you don't want to be outside.
But others will do, and so let's find a different thing. And also let's make it be about the circuits instead of about the pandemic.
Totally.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Cool. Fart machine. That would also be a musical instrument. Maybe we'll
we've
light
kind
them
of
on
been doing
fire.
that with our circuits there.
A little bit,
They
yeah.
sound pretty farty.
Yeah. But can we do the pyrotechnic version?
Oh yes.
Yes, can we do
with
can we use an
little,
op amp
like,
to control a propane popper? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I don't see a problem with live flame.
No, yeah, and our very dry. No problem.
Yeah, nothing could happen. Nothing bad could happen.
Yes, and so as a prep for 4th of July, we'll not light things on fires this next week. We'll wait for the week after.
We'll explode your
God,
mind.
it's coming that quick, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This was the mission accomplished moment. It's supposed to be July 4th. So
did you really say that, Carlin?
I did.
I can't believe we just turned into 2021.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's January 2021.
Yeah.
I know it's been March 2020 for so long.
Yeah. All right.
53rd week of March.
So to April 2020. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye, folks. Cheers.